So me and Cypress wanted to share with you guys something about this painting that I did. So I've been on this little spiritual journey, if you haven't noticed, and this painting was inspired in a lot of ways by the legend of Hanuman. This character that has just a wonderful story, and the story of Rama and Sita. And really, like, I'm an outsider to this different world of spirituality and ancient texts. So I'm really coming from this with very ignorant perspective, trying to be as respectful as possible. But I just really enjoy the stories. I've always enjoyed old ancient texts and stories. So the story about Rama is it's a very vibrant and rich story, and I love the character of Hanuman because Hanuman was like this true dear friend to Rama. Like, so dear, their love was so deep that they were basically essentially like one of the same, a reflection of each other. I think like who they represented in the bigger picture of who their spirits were, of like more ancient gods and the power that was binding them through this just super deep friendship, brotherhood. Um, so Hanuman is like this very, very powerful friend, and he helped to get Sita out of captivity when she'd been essentially like kidnapped, basically, and was being defiled by this evil king. And so I feel like a lot of ways it seems like Rama is like the big star of the story, but in my like new way of thinking, I think the story is really about Sita. I think she is the hero, and she is the one that needs to be protected, and she is the one who everything is for her. Um, but Hanuman loves it when people talk about Rama, so maybe that's why the story ended up centering around Rama so much, because it just Hanuman just gets stoked every time that people tell the story of what happened. And I love the story of Hanuman. I love how when he's just a little baby monkey, that he tried to swallow the sun, thinking it was a piece of fruit or something, and the big homie upstairs was like nobody, and had to like knock him down to reality, which ended up kind of dislocating his jaw or something. And poor guy's got a little bit of a funky jaw, but otherwise he's quite handsome, I would say. He's a beautiful little creature, and in this rendition I made him look quite sweet and loving, which I like about this painting, because I don't know a lot about this stuff, but I get these intuitions about what it is, and I feel like Hanuman really speaks to the kids. The children look up to Hanuman, like he's such a good hero. He's a friend. He's within us, and he's a protector. He's very, very powerful. He could protect you against any type of thing that come your way, trying to harm you. Hanuman protects. And it doesn't matter how corrupt or how powerful the forces that are creating chaos and havoc in our lives, Hanuman will come through. So he's like a ride or die homie, and I just love him. I love his character. I love Rama. I feel like Rama really made some mistakes, in my opinion. I know that people can interpret things how they want. That's what I like about these stories. The way I see it is that he should have never left Sita. That was insane. That was insane for him to leave her behind. So there's a lot of different things in a lot of these stories that I don't think the story's not about Rama. It's not about Krishna, it's not about Vishnu, it's not about Shiva or Hanuman. It's about the shared story to find true love, which is really in Sita. So that's why, for me, the story of the Ramayana is a lot more to do with Sita as the central character and the hero. So, like I said, I mean, I totally don't mean to what would I say, like, warp these ancient stories that have great meaning and that people have studied deeply for thousands of years. But I'm just having fun learning new things, and I love these stories. I have great respect for the Hindu culture and some of the advanced ways of life that are ancient practices from that region. It's quite amazing. So, with that said, another funny little video here. I'm just going to keep going. Hope you guys are finding yourselves in a light protected by the power of Hanuman, the sweet little monkey. Peace.